Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to understand about the terraform state, pull and then push commands. So these commands come under the terraform disaster recovery concept. So terraform state pull command is used to manually download and then output the state from the remote state. So for our current project, we are using the remote state storage using AWS S3. And if we want to get that entire terraform state file in a raw format, so you can do that terraform state pull. Okay, so it will download it in a raw format and then std out means like it will display on our CLI screen itself. Okay, so that is terraform state pull. In the same way, if you are using the local provider and now you are migrating to the backend with AWS S3 or any remote state storage, and you have the terraform.tf state file in your local working directory, so using terraform state push, you can push that directly to the remote state file. Okay, so that's what you can do. So we are going to test only with the terraform state pull now. Okay, so let me say clear and I will say terraform state pull. I am in the terraform manifest folders and then I'm going to say pull. So it need to download and then output the entire terraform state file on the CLI screen, which means std out. Okay, so you can see here my entire file, state file is specified here in a detailed manner in a std out format. Okay, so from here if you want, we can copy and then create the file with whatever we want. Okay, so I can take all these things, okay, and then copy and I can say some abc.txt and then save it. Okay, so whatever I want, or I can say abc.json. this is a JSON format, so I can paste it here and then save it, and abc.txt to some tf state file download.json. that's all. Okay, like this. Okay, so I'll remove this anyway, we don't need it, but like that you can save it from the CLI output or std output, whatever you got it. Okay, so that's about the terraform state pull and then push. One more important command we need to know is terraform force unlock command. Okay, so this also comes under the terraform disaster recovery concept. So we can manually unlock the state for the defined configuration. Okay, so this will not modify your infrastructure, but this command removes the lock on the state for the current configuration. Okay, so the behavior of this lock is dependent on the backend. Okay, AWS S3 with DynamoDB for state locking etc. being used. So if your backend is using the state locking, then only you can do the state unlock, right? Force unlock. So local state files cannot be unlocked by another process. Okay, so this is important note. Only the remote state files can be unlocked because you will have the lock ID for them in the DynamoDB. So terraform force unlock and then lock ID for your thing will be there here in the DynamoDB. If you go here and then go here, and you can find the lock ID for your thing. Okay, so for this state file you can find the lock ID. So this is the lock ID. So using that you can unlock. Okay, so that's about the force unlock command. Okay, and this is rarely used. Why? Because this is in the disaster recovery concept only. Okay, so not in a regular basis, but we just want to know about it. So that's the reason I have added here for just learning and then understanding purpose or knowledge purpose. Okay, so in our next lecture we'll focus on terraform taint and then untaint commands. So I'll see you in the next lecture. Until then, bye bye. Thank you.